There's something unsettling about seeing our fellow man in need. And when you're affected by seeing people in need, you have a choice. You can do something, or you can do nothing. 5 years ago, one family decided they were going to do what they could to positively affect people in difficult circumstances. Children's Heritage Foundation was born. Through a sequence of divine events, they met a pastor from Uganda who was caring for 20 orphans and had a vision to build a school and orphanage for these desperately poor children. God moved this San Diego family to invest in his vision and build a school. Before long, the orphanage and modern boarding school they invested in was caring for over 800 children. They purchased over 250 acres of prime farmland to develop long-term solutions for their food and economic needs. This is an amazing story of redemption and achievement. This is the kind of thing that happens when you say yes to God's calling for your life and turn your resources over to Him. But it doesn't end there. If it did, Children's Heritage would be done with their work, satisfied that they've done what they could. The goal of helping people in the worst circumstances doesn't come without a fight. Oftentimes, the people that need help are in war-torn countries with strange and difficult circumstances to overcome. Just getting to them can represent some of the biggest challenges. Cultural and governmental boundaries can make something as simple as giving somebody food and clean water a daunting task. Haiti was one of those places. In 2010, the 7.0 earthquake that struck Port-au-Prince, Haiti, gave new light to CHF's next steps. This was something too compelling to avoid. If they wanted to help people in the worst circumstances, they would need to go to Haiti. Within months of the earthquake, the first mission trips organized by Children's Heritage Foundation were on the ground and making progress. Their efforts took root in an orphanage in one of the Port-au-Prince neighborhoods, where every building was ravaged by the earthquake. They've since built boys and girls dorms, a playground, and installed a freshwater filtration system at the orphanage. Through sponsorship, 75 youth are now going to school, eating regularly, and even the older people there are learning occupational skills. CHF has started a small sewing business for 15 young adults at the orphanage. Threads of Hope is giving them the opportunity to make beautiful bags and make money. There's so much to celebrate about what's been done in the last 5 years through CHF, and these accomplishments are only a quick glimpse of what's been done. I could go on and on talking about how children are being affected by God's love through CHF. There's smiles on faces that knew only sadness. There's hope where before there wasn't any, but it doesn't end here. With every hill that you climb, you get perspective on what more can be done. And there's much more work to be done to stabilize the orphanage in Haiti so it can sustain itself in the future. There's an opportunity in Uganda to take on and adopt a village that was ravaged by the LRA. Children's Heritage is dedicated to securing a more prosperous future for vulnerable children and their families. I'm compelled to ask myself the question, what can I do? I can't do it all by myself, but I can do something. I can be a part of this. I'm moved by seeing children hurting, and I'm going to do what I can. I ask you to prayerfully consider the question, what can you do?